What's up, guys? Patrick Mack in pursuit of truth. It's evening here on the Eastern Hemisphere, but good morning to those of you who are waking up in the West. Got a lot of Q posts for you here. Got a lot of general things here. But first of all, we got to kick some jammy jams. I'm listening to Chill Study Beats number 3 from Chillhop Music. I don't know these guys. I just like to pump them because they got some good jams. And I gotta feel good when we're looking at this stuff. We are gonna go through a lot of Q posts. And I've already done some earlier today. So let's take you over here to, my channel. And I'd like you to look at this. This is the video I did earlier. Okay, In Pursuit of Truth Presents. Now, when you're looking for my videos, if you need to find them, it'll always be the name of the title first, In Pursuit of Truth Presents, and then whatever it is, 2 Minutes of Truth, or in this case, it's New QAnon. It'll always be New QAnon. It's dated today, 3/6/18, and the video you're going to be watching is going to be 3/6/18/2. If I make another one, it's /3, and so on and so forth. So, hopefully that should help you be able to kind of find everything and locate everything, All right, so I want to give a nice shout out to my friend here, Peter Conway. Peter Conway here left me this link. Excuse me, I got to move my microphone. Peter Conway sent me this, Spartans in Darkness. If you're watching my last video, you'll see this. He sends me this link. Now, this is great, Peter. Thank you so much. This is absolutely beautiful. Let's take this. No, we're not going there. Now, this takes us to the National Security Agency, Spartans in Darkness, American Signal Intelligence in the Indochina War, 1945 through 1975. We're not going to cover this today, but I will leave the links for you. There's so much to cover just in this. 9 chapters, in a glossary. And actually, some of these links down here below, these sources and resources, are actually incredibly interesting as well too. Talks a lot about the Gulf of Tonkin, which, as you know, McCain's father was involved with the Gulf of Tonkin, and so was McCain. Well, afterwards, obviously, in the Vietnam War. So a lot of this has to do with the Vietnam War. For those of you who don't know, I live in southern Vietnam, and a shout out to my southern Vietnamese friends who might be watching this. So, xin chào các bạn. All right. Let's get to some Q posts. All right. Now, where we last left you, heroes, we were talking about this post right here. Calm, tranquil, setting sun, dusk. Peaceful end to the 70-year-old nightmare. No more division, no more fuse. Now, notice fuse is an interesting word, don't you think? Setting sun of the fake half of the Hermit Kingdom in a tranquil manner. Kim Boy looks beaten, puffing out chest in last act of defiance. Well, let's go to that picture, shall we? It's this picture right over here. I'm going to take you to the link here. Yeah, Kim. Oh, wow. He looks beaten, doesn't he? But now notice that you get the sunset over the water. So the water's something about the water is obviously really significant. This must be the other guys look like they're smiling. So I don't know. Maybe they're the new part, and Kim's just realizing that this game is up. We're going to be talking about North Korea in just a minute, but let's get back to Q. So let's get to some new Q posts, and as always, we are going to start from right to left, so follow me, won't you? Future proves past. You have so much more than you know. Biggest intel drop in our known history. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, this just doesn't happen. Never have I, in my lifetime, been able to remember a time in war where we, as the people, have been able to know so much about what's going on and actually get some some insight into this. Now, as you know, take it all with a grain of salt, but I think anybody who's following QAnon posts right now kind of knows what the deal is. All right, over here, learn double meanings. News unlocks map. Why is steel so important? Expand your thinking. Well, why is steel so important? We got to build ships, got to build planes, got to build infrastructure. Now, until we switch over into something, whatever, more eco-friendly or whatever, it's going to take a long time for us to be able to do that. And until then, steel is important. Expand your thinking, meaning build a map. Let me take you to this link. Well, would you look at this? The Red October steel plant in Stalingrad. Oh, well, let me highlight it. This is a PDF. I'm leaving it here for you. You can take it. We're not going to cover it a ton, but I am going to come back to this. The Red October steel plant in Stalingrad. Now, you remember Q's post. It was originally the hunt for Red October, and then days later, he posted Red October, which clearly meant that he had found it. All right, so that's why steel is so important. We're going to talk more about steel too. We got a lot. Now, the next post here, 1241, learn. Sends you to a CIA PDF. You're going to get this one too. Covert action. Guys, this is a 56-page book. I don't have time to go through this, but let's take a look at this cover. A couple hanging dudes. I don't know exactly who that is. Is that Einstein? It looks like it could be Einstein. I don't know who this is on the left. And then I'm guessing, I don't know if that's Churchill, Reagan, Gerald Ford, and it says I can't read that, bit something, 1985. My goodness, that is just absolutely macabre. Now, I don't know if that's a real picture or not, but we're going to go through this book. And if I find something out, I'm going to make a video just on this book. But you've got it. You've got the PDF. Do your work, Patriots. I'm going to do mine. You do yours. Sorry.